Hello, Hans. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to be doing today so far. I was actually looking for military installations to have a fly around, but nothing so far. So I think we're going to go find a war to take part in. I think that seems like a reasonably good idea. Sure thing, Hans. If you want to make sure that you add me in game, go for it. So yep, I'm looking for war and civil war because I feel like going and getting involved in some of that. I'll take off the non-state as well. Okay, so what's close? Civil war. War. Now we're talking. Well, I mean, it seems to be a replacement for what was crowdfunding for videos and stuff. So they've decided to put that in there. Honestly, it's there, it's active, so why not? If people want to do it, people want to do it. But anyway, as usual, we'll do the old chatting about all kinds of random stuff. Obviously, update 2.3 is well and truly announced, and they're talking about multi-ship and stuff. That's going to be pretty interesting. I have some reservations about certain things, but we will obviously see how that works out. Well, Hans, I think that was a distinct overshare. I'm not sure that's something that everybody wanted to know. But make sure you enjoy it when you do decide to go. Okay, so I've jumped into the system, and as usual, I've not bothered to check to see what's here to make sure where I can actually dock. But thankfully there's somewhere quite close. Hello, deranged. Man, I absolutely love people's names on YouTube. Is DE for Deutsch, as in, obviously, German? Man, this system military, every single time, like, it's like I have a bullseye printed on me or something. But what's the point of attacking me? It's like a single eagle. I mean, what's the point of interdicting me? Or 2 eagles. Come on. So it's like, what, deranged? Yeah, I don't know. But hey, there you go. But yeah, certainly today it's going to be a bit of a, I guess, a casual one. I've been trying to search at the alien ruin, or trying to search for the alien ruins, and I got close to pulling my own hair out just because it was a very frustrating and boring task. Like, I mean, all power to the people that can actually do it. Definitely not for my gameplay style, I must admit. The trawling through locations, not my thing at all. Just scouring a planet. Welcome to the stream, Starscream. Don't know if you guys can see what I did there. But yeah, once again I'm taking a little break from editing. I have been doing another video. Back to my old discussion formats of videos because I figured I was well overdue one.
Caution. Maintain safe separation.
Like, can someone actually tell me what on earth I collided with then? Ridiculous. But yeah, I'm currently working on a my 2.3, I guess, initial analysis video, just talking about some stuff. My opinions on multi-crew, and there are some things in that I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, ST, you are 100% spot on. It is like looking for a grain of sand in a desert. Not my thing. Not my thing at all. Let's get rid of this fine before it becomes something else. So black market is unavailable, so it's going to be down to the system state. So you can pick up any conflict missions. What we got? Sentry skimmers. Skimmers. Huh. Okie doke. See, I could have sworn these people... So they're at war, but no missions whatsoever. That's disappointing. Yeah, so has everyone actually had a look at the new patch notes they've put up? Because one thing that I was super excited about as a content creator is the fact that they are adding in a new camera system, which seems pretty epic. Hans, you're totally right. You'd expect them to. Like, why can I not set a particular location on a planet? Why can't I mark things? Why can't I set waypoints? How come I can scan and I can find the smallest of human installations, but I can't find alien ruins that we know contain data samples and energy signatures? Why can't we do that? I got all kinds of issues with that type of thing, and that's something that I feel as though if it was like that, it'd be super quick to find these sites and there'd be no sense of achievement, so I can only assume that's what the case will be. Obviously I'm still waiting for people to actually find the next site so I can get over there as quickly as possible. But yeah, I would definitely want to be able to... I would love to have that discovery credit against my name. Also, not knowing which planet to look on, I think that's my problem, is that the whole not knowing, and all of those systems are rammed full of planets. None of them are small, like it's on this planet, good luck trying to find it. Also, I imagine we'd have autopilot all the things as well. Oh, I'm gonna get some grief here, aren't I? Overshoot. Well, I'm hoping that in this conflict zone that there is going to be a capital ship battle going on. Pure luck. Well, it looks like I got my wish. Good afternoon, Buzzard. Welcome to the stream. Well, I think we're going to pick a side. So we've got the FNS Blake, and then we have the Thunderer, which I actually thought all Institute class ships had INV at the front, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, there's a lot of luck with regards to the discovery of places. I'm not super keen on that myself, but it's just the way it is, and I guess it's kind of difficult to work out what to do on that one. But I'm siding with the Empire. Nope, Federation. Which makes no sense because I'm currently doing power play, and in there I am actually sided with an Empire power. So whatever. So obviously I am going to 100% be attacking the capital ships that are in here. We're going to do playing both sides of the field, I guess. I'm going to attempt, well, definitely will take out the Imperial one. That's going to be super easy because Imperial ships are very easy to take out. Buzzard, you do not get more money. The only thing is there are more ships to kill. And that's pretty much it, or I guess they're slightly higher skilled, I would say. I do struggle to see the difference between them, personally. Well, yeah, more to shoot back. There's a spot of both, I guess. Right, now we are going to make the Thunderer a little less dangerous by taking out some turrets on it, I think. Let's start with this. And that way you can essentially make it completely safe to be on one side of it, which is absolutely ridiculous. And as you can see, I'm taking no fire. And yeah, you can't go wrong with being super close to these things, in my opinion. The closer you are, the less fire arc their weapons have on you. Now, everyone knows that Donald Trump is actually... Oh, if I can remember his name. Someone could pick that up for me, that'd be better. Do me a favour, because my brain isn't working so good again, because I'm concentrating on fighting. Hudson, there you go. Now, one thing I will say is that once you destroy capital ships, they actually, the war zone is fudged at that point. Your side has won. It will not be a fair fight again. Okay, so I'm close to basically it's completely safe on this side of the ship now already. Pretty easy stuff. Interesting enough, where people are pummeling this thing with fire, the only places, as I said, where you can actually do any real palpable damage is this place right here, which is the heat relay. Otherwise, everything else is a massive waste of time shooting. But, hey, there you go. AI is AI after all, isn't it? You notice there's actually no enemies at all now. No enemy ships. It's a bit disappointing. Like, it isn't even shooting back now. That's crap. This is something FDev need to sort out. I should not be able to solo a capital ship. That should not happen. Like, it's not. It's just completely stopped shooting. Which does make me think things are a bit fudged. Ah, Tikas, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the capital ship wasn't that quiet. I mean, it was shooting and it was shooting stuff all over the place, and that was just completely, I don't know, switched off. And it still has guns. Like, I am shooting its guns right now. I'll drop into the danger zone, which, if there are any Archer fans out there, is a zone that would be one of danger. But yeah, I am highly it is very casual, the messing up of the ship. I actually kind of think that's it. It has no guns left, so let's see what that other ship over there is. It's crap. Yes! Yes! Call Kenny Loggins, because you are in the danger zone! So yeah, I almost feel bad for being on this side of the fight now. The Plater Zone, the best zone ever. So Thunder is down to 17% health and dropping, which is quite odd, because I wonder how much when it gets to 0, like, is it going to go? Because I thought you had to destroy the heat relays and that was the only way to make them jump out. So this will be an interesting one. But yeah, I feel like I might have chosen the wrong side, just because we're winning by far too much. And I have not taken out a Farragut class cruiser before, so that could be a real achievement for me. But yeah, and this is barely a fight. It's down to 7%. Oh, and I thought I destroyed all of its weapons. Apparently not. Give it a boop. See what happens. So it's down to 2%, 1%. Will it go to 0? It's at 0, and it's going nowhere. Well, I'm gonna call this as bugged. Yep, I think it must be bugged because it's still there. So let's pop its heat relays because this is kind of fudged. Because this is not how it's supposed to go. So let's take out its heat relays. Yeah, completely unsure about the whole. So you've got its thermal spike, that's what we want. I just want to point out this is really not my first time doing this. Actually, I'm going to save this one for last, I think. Now, I normally just draw the weapons seekers just to make it less of a threat, I would say. But that's kind of it. But yeah, I'm saving that one till last because I want to try and get well and truly in the way of it as it leaves. So let's see if I can get dragged along. Yeah, it's only the heat relays that actually makes it jump away. Everything else is optional, basically. But yeah, there are bits of ship everywhere. Yeah, I was saying it was bugged because it shouldn't be able to get to 0% health. That was my confused moment. It's like, wait, what? But yeah, so once I've managed to chase this guy off the battlefield, I'll get a nice 150k bond for it, combat bond, which to be honest is not that much at all. Like 150,000 for destroying a capital ship. I feel like it should be a lot more. Well, I say destroying, you know what it's like. Okay, I think that should be most of them. Of course, there is wreckage absolutely everywhere. Yeah, problem with capital ships is that they're super impressive looking, but that is kind of it. So let's have a quick. Main drive's down. Oh, I've missed a gun? But yeah. Fuel generator's still up, that's fine. Okay. This is going to be it. I'm going to get right into the middle of the superstructure. Which, here I should be well and truly pretty nicely wedged. And we're going to see what happens, because why not? This is Elite Dangerous all over, isn't it? Is that it? Oh, it wasn't the last one, was it? That is classic. So I've missed one. Which means I've obviously ruined that chance to get well and truly in the way. Because it's right bloody there, isn't it? How typical is that? Well, looks like we're going to have to do it again. I wonder if there's a record for speed killing an Imperial ship. There we go, this is it, it's off. See, it's tried to push me out the way. It's pushing me out the way. There it goes. Yeah, it pushed me out the way. So right, gonna have to try that again, I'm guessing. I'm not particularly happy with the way that went, so it's literally gonna go out, turn around, come back in. Because no persistent instances. That's something that I do think needs some work. Persistent instances. Easy for me to say. So yeah, the only things we need to take out is going to be the heat relays. And that is what we will do. And then we're going to make sure we leave that one till last. We're going to get in the middle and see if we get sucked along or pushed out the way. This all seems a bit odd, doesn't it? Being the only one here. I feel like it's all about to load up and it's going to be really bad. Like, any second. Proteus, I am attempting to well and truly get in the way of a capital ship as it goes, and basically my plan is to try and wedge myself in that like central disc and then get dragged away. But this is a bit odd. I don't really know what's going on in this particular instance. Things don't seem to be quite right. So technically I'm in a conflict zone, but it is just me and enemy ships. Oh, okay, right. I see what's going on here. Everything's just taking ages to load up. That makes sense. And now, hopefully, I say hopefully, we should get this poor guy. Love that kill. Right. Capital ship wars. Let's go get involved. So I'm taking some fire, and this is why we want to make sure that we are taking out these guns super fast. Well, I'm currently in a conflict zone, and it just happens to be one that is at war, not civil war. They will typically be the major factions who are fighting, and because of that, they will have capital ships involved. And yeah, I'm going to worry more about the interceptor cannons than I am the rail drivers, just because they are potentially more dangerous. And now, I'm taking no shots whatsoever. Awesome. One thing I am looking forward to is with multi-crew is perhaps they will begin to explore the idea of capital ships. It'd be quite cool if you could join a looking for ship and you go and find yourself on a capital ship, and then from there you can just take control of turrets, do whatever. That'd be pretty cool in a conflict zone. I can only hope that someone from Frontier watches these things and they're watching this stream and they're like, oh my goodness, that is a great idea. Let's give that guy a job and some money where all he does is sit in a room playing Elite Dangerous and he comes up with great ideas. Yep, Patiat is spot on. That is indeed how you can find them. But yeah, on the system map, on the galaxy map, sorry, you look for systems that are in war, not civil war, and that will help point them out. Now, popping up in between two capital ships probably isn't the smartest idea, but we're doing it, so whatevs. Right, big question is, am I going to get pushed out of the way again, like last time? Am I going to get destroyed? What's going to happen? That's what I want to know. When we destroy the last one, and I'm in the middle. I was actually thinking a ship launch fighter might be a smarter idea to use, just because that way I'm well and truly wedged in the middle. So what I'll do is I'll park a way out, and then come back in. Now, some things I'm obviously expecting to happen, which is the ship will do its usual spike thing, and the thermal cascade event will kick in, and all that kind of stuff. That's going to be a given, but it's down to what happens, like what actually is going to happen to me when I'm wedged in the middle. Okay, so it's going to dip under. See, I would quite like to get myself well and truly like wedged in here in the Ambassador Dock 1. That would be quite a cool place to end up being wedged in when it does its thing. But it's going to be difficult for me to do that on my own. So let's make sure we've got all the things, the stuff and things. Okay, so just got this one here. Well, there's wreckage everywhere, which I feel like that's something Frontier have picked up on. They've added it up. Yeah, Pinecone, I am 100% not going to take that bet because you cannot land on them. Right, there's only one heat relay left, guys. Oh, oh, oh. Great flying. So if I were to try and land on one, there's not really any big enough smooth surfaces on the Majestic classes. There is on the Farragut, that's for sure. So, landing gears deployed. I am attempting to land now on the spinny ring, because of all places to land, why wouldn't I land there? No, this isn't looking good. It's not looking good. The ship actually has no weapons now, Dingo. That's why I have blown all of them off. It's more the why am I not being attacked by all the other ships that are around. And see, Pinecone, I tried it. It didn't work. Right. So, oh. Do we fit through here? Oh, I thought I was going to fit. Wait. Yep, yep, yep. We're through. Are we through the gap? Through the gap? Yep, we're through the gap. Land on the Farragut, pretend I'm a target. Pretend I'm a turret. That could work, actually, but hopefully they won't be too peeved with me. But I feel like Farraguts are definitely built for war versus everything else. Like, Empire-wise, it seems to be built for, I don't know, comfort. Okay, right. So, we're going to try and land, because I've been dared to. And Commander Plato never turns down a dare. That's a lie. Okay, well, I think that's me landed. Kinda. Ugh. Debug camera does not like this, guys. Like at all. There you go. I've landed. I would fire, but I feel like it's probably not going to go too well. There we go. So I'm hoping is my turret? Yeah, there we go, look. I am now one with the Farragut. Is everyone happy? Right. Time to go and get weird. And when I say get weird, I actually mean shoot this guy, first of all. And the reason why I always equip the turrets is for this very reason, that I can shoot stuff from miles away. I probably won't get any credits for that kill, yeah, because the Farragut is a kill stealer. It will steal all of your kills, which is rubbish. See, that was like I did almost all the damage to that thing. Okay. Right. I'm taking my mothership out, and I am going to take my fighter in, because I should be able to nestle in a little bit better. And I will take this. And I'm hoping that the mothership can just not ruin everything for me by getting destroyed, because I feel that's the classic thing that they do. Okay. Let's
Okay, taking up a defensive position, Commander.
Okay, so I'm obviously going to fit in. This is going to be great. We've got fixed plasma repeaters. This is the target. We're going to get in nice and close to the point at which I'm hopefully not going to be able to be thrown out. And yeah, I've been banging on about this for a while now before actually doing it. Okay. Right. We're in the middle. We ready? No, I've left it with my co-pilot. Right, this is it. Oh, is everyone seeing this? I have just been thrown around all over the. Oh my goodness. Yep. Thrown well clear. But not a bad view. Not a bad view. Oh my goodness! Did you guys see what it just did? Well, I can safely say I have never seen that before. Well then. Whilst I'm here, I figured I would give the fighter a little bit of a run around. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, definitely my kill.
No more threats in this sector. Initiating fighter recovery. You are in no approach, Commander.
Well, I would say that went pretty well. Don't know about you guys. Now we know that it is impossible to get sucked along. You just get thrown out of the way all over the place, which is pretty cool. Now, one thing I've never seen happen, which I would like to, is a Farragut being destroyed. I don't know if anyone else has seen that, but I think that could be some solid entertainment for the next hour or so, trying to give that a go.
Retrieval complete. Fighter bay is secure.
Okay, but before we do that, we are going to... Oh, it's now the Damocles, so it's actually changed ship. That's interesting. Right. I'm going to go to Riley Terminal because it is insanely close. That's mad. So, let's try not to get mass locked by this big bastard. It's because you've got to destroy the heat relays. That is the only way to destroy a... get one to run away, because for some reason they can't be destroyed, even though I really think they should be able to. There has been talk of people maybe liking the idea of a pirate battle cruiser that you can get an insane bounty for. I would like that. You know, go in there, take one out, get 5 mil, ka-ching! Now, my only thought is that I'm going to have to do what looks to me as if the federal side is a lot better equipped, and there's certainly more ships, which is a touch of a concern. Oh, there we go. Classic. Why pad number 2? If there's one place I hate docking, it is pad number 2. It is that's number 5. There we go. Because the way it's right bloody there as you come in. Space Jack Sparrow. Well, you'll remember this day. Oh, great. There we go. Not as bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Certainly, as I said, I hate pad number 2. Well... Something doesn't seem right, does it? Okay. Go. Let's cash them in. Because we're about to not be friends with these guys. We are about to go and kick the crap out of their ship, so that's going to be fun. And look, Untouchable, if we can leave my landing skills out of this, that would be absolutely fantastic. I've got to stay shiny and chrome though, that's it. My landing skills do not compare to some people's, I know. I think everyone should actually also remember that I landed on a Farragut cruiser only minutes ago. So before we all go giving me crap. Oh, I suck. I always say this, I'm not very good at combat, and the reason why I always say I'm not very good at combat is to try and reduce people's ideas about coming onto my stream and trying to kick my ass. Trust me, there is literally there is no point in doing it. You won't impress anyone. Okay. So we're going to head back into the same high-intensity conflict zone, and it's time to do some slaughtering of Federation people. Wait, so, is that whilst I'm in the Corvette, you want to attack me with a Viper? Because I'm pretty sure I can take a Viper. I'm 100% certain I can do that. Like, in my soon-to-be way and truly over-engineered Corvette. I'm currently in the process of building the rank up in power play to try and get myself them prismatic shields. Okay, let's do this. Let's soften them up first, and then we are going to commence raining hell upon their Farragut cruiser. Right, this SOB is dead. Yeah, there seems to be an awful lot of red on the scope, and these fighters are going to cause me all kinds of problems because I'm in a Corvette, but at the same time, this is why I use turreted beams, guys, just for this one particular reason, a very specific skill set. Do some insanely fast killing here because I need to make sure I get their numbers down as quickly as possible, although I feel like it's not working very well. I'm seeing an awful lot of red on the scope, as I said before. Now anyone who is a member of my private group, if you fancy helping me out and you fancy coming to kick some ass and covering my back, please do actually. Yeah, sure thing. I am in Hilpa HSI. And again, we're friends in game. So, are you in my private group at the moment, or oh my goodness, this thing? See, now, if multi-crew was a thing, it wouldn't matter where you are. Yeah, there are far too many enemy ships, actually. I don't think this is going to work too well. Okay, it's not a great sign that I'm being attacked by the capital ship and I'm already 6 kilometers away from it. But hey, there we go. Now I'm pretty sure there are going to be some spots where I can get away with attacking it, and it's got to have some blind spots because most places do. Oh, did not want to do that. Right. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to run away, I think, for a bit and then come back in. Oh yeah, this is bad. This is not this is not what I want to be happening. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that if someone else wants to come in and soak up the fire, I know The Untouchable is said he's on his way. Anyone else who's in my group fancy coming in and getting involved? I am in Hill Pa HSI. Yeah, I really need to check my friend requests more often. Oops. And now then there's this stick. Right, I'm going to do my little trick in a minute. Captain Laser, I know that you are Patiat in chat. Do not blow up your ship if you've got exploration data and stuff like that. It is not worth it. And I'm not being responsible for all of that stuff. Casual reboot and repair because this is quicker for me with someone with exceptionally high shield megajoules, to get my shields back up again. I will take any help I can get. Let's see, Anlave. I don't know where Anlave is, so let's have a look at the galaxy map, so everyone kind of can find out where I am, I guess. So I'm here. This is it. It's kind of location in the bubble. Let's have a little look. Anlave, it's not far off, I would say. 71 light years, so if you've got a decent jump on a ship, that, you know, get involved. anyone else want to get involved who is watching, get yourselves over to the Hill Pa HSI system. We are taking out a Farragut cruiser. So guys, we are playing in my private group, so hopefully everyone is in there. If not, send me a request and we can get you in there. We're just having a quick look to see who, if we've got any outstanding requests on there. Okay, that's fine. Cool, you're there. That's good. Okay, Commander Ketcher. It's like ketchup. Are you a member of my private group? Okay, cool. So, Ketcher, my group name is just called Plater, and that is it. Sir Banana, what ship are you flying? I will definitely take a cutter in there. Sure, why not? Obviously, guys, make sure you are taking... When you get here, you pick the same side as me. Otherwise, things are going to get really messy really, really quick. Okay, guys, wing beacon is on. Banana, I have sent you a request. Well, invited you to join. Okay, Luke, if you can bring the vulture, I think that's going to be the best one for us there. We are obviously... I don't know if you guys can see in the background here that once again the Majestic class has gone completely silent. So we are going to be taking on the entire force of the Federation. So make sure you have no loyalties there. We're going to get involved. It's going to be carnage. And Untouchable, you are flying a Corvette as well, is that right? Is that what you normally fly? You don't? I thought you did. I thought that's what you were flying before. I guess not. You're actually flying a Viper. Are you serious? Okay, well, I guess you're going to be in charge of keeping the fighters at bay and all that kind of stuff. Vornish, welcome to the stream. We are waiting to attack and destroy a Farragut ship. Okay, Banana, I've turned off the, what's that word I'm looking for? I'll get there in a second. Voice comms, just because it's a bit confusing for everyone on the stream. So, no, Max is not going to actually reduce your rep with the Federation. I was just joking about people and their loyalties, that's all. Don't worry. Okay, so is everyone on their way? Hopefully everyone is currently working their way. It looks like we've got potential to have a second wing here, so if other people want to make it and get on in, that'd be fantastic. Please do. Laser, how far off? And Banana, how far off? Metal, what is your commander name? Okay, are you a friend already? No, you are not. So if you want to send me a group invite, or we do group invites, I suppose. Well, guys, it's possibly the one of the largest combat operations I'm going to be involved in, and we can probably actually manage to pull this off, or at least I'm hoping we can pull this off. Yeah, instancing is probably going to suck, you're right. That is typically what happens. But we're going to have to see what happens on that one. Okay. We should definitely have to get the four of us in the same instance, though. That should certainly help, seeing as we've got the wing beacon up and all that kind of stuff. Limes, we are currently waiting to launch our attack on a Farragut cruiser in a conflict zone. We are going to bring the hurt and hopefully get rid of one. I've just managed to get rid of a Majestic on my own. Piece of cake, no worries there. It's the Farragut that's going to cause a bit of a problem. So that's the aim. As you know, I ask you guys where you are, I will actually be able to see you on the map, hopefully moving slowly towards me. So that's 2 of you, 3 of you. Okay. There is a station nearby. There is a station that is like, what's it, 11 megameters away, so super close. Yeah, Laser, you're talking to a Corvette captain who has a ridiculously poor jump range, so I'm not really one to talk about that. It's about 17, so... Yeah, we need to stop moaning about jump ranges, really, don't we? Because soon we'll be able to instantly jump to someone's ship anywhere in the galaxy. Because screw your immersion, that's why. Okay, guys, you're in system. This is good news. This is hopefully going to be what turns out to be an epic set of carnage. I am genuinely hoping this is going to happen. Yeah, the pips are going to be of concern. Untouchable, you were right. I'm going to be interested to see how that goes, to be honest. I feel like it's going to be pretty cool in a kind of way. Banana, where did you go? Because you were right there. You were in the same instance as me. Oh, there you are. And now you've just gone again. What on earth? Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous, the instancing thing, considering there is only 4 of us, and this is empty, and it's a private group. This is the kind of stuff that drives people insane. So what? I'm jumping out, jump back in. It's a shame because I started doing some damage to it. Okay guys, I've jumped out of the combat zone and I'm going to jump back in again. The nearest one is Riley Terminal. Okay guys, I'm dropping back in now. Yeah, TCAS, you could be right, it could be that. Okay, I got banana. What an odd thing to say. Wait for the capital class ships to all drop in, and then we are going to pick our side. Untouchables, you really are in a Viper. I was not expecting that at all. I was hoping you'd impress me and turn up in something else. And I could have sworn you had something else, like an Anaconda or a Vet. Okay, Laser, one more jump for him. Like, seriously, Banana, what are you doing? Because you're in the same thing. So, I can only assume we've got some loading issues. Right. Banana, whatever you're doing, stop, because you're right there. Like, as in, stop and wait. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay, the side that we're taking, we are picking the Crimson State Group. They are going to be our side, as they are the wrong side, I guess. Okay, the capital class ships are dropping in now. And there they are. Okay, before we pick, just make sure you guys haven't picked a side just yet, because we want to get this just right. And that is only one ship. So I don't really know where the other one is, guys. This is kind of classic, I feel like. Yeah, where is the Farragut? That is my question exactly, because that is the only reason for us to actually be here. Yep, indeed. Welcome to Elite Dangerous, where the rules are all broken and nothing makes sense. I feel like that is pretty much how it works. Right, guys, what should we do? Are we going to... Who attacked? Really? Who opened fire? Considering the other one has literally just dropped in. And the Crimson State group was supposed to be the side that we're on the side of. So, right, well, I'm gonna... Okay, right, everyone out, everyone back in again. We're doing it, we're doing this. And this time, no one shoot anything until I say so. Is everyone out? I feel like this is the genuine, very real problem with this type of stuff. Is that nothing ever goes right. And now I can't see the high conflict zone at all. So, there we go. Right. Everyone back in, and we are siding with the Crimson people. Just so we're all super duper clear on this. Okay, I'm back in, and as I said before, everyone hold fire. Wait, where's everyone going? So Laser, you stay where you are. Okay, Untouchable, you were there. So Banana, we are literally just waiting for you. And then we are going to be good to go. Okay, and Banana, you are in. So, make sure we are all choosing the Crimson State group. Okay, so are we ready? Okay, boys and girls, fire at will. Okay, when the capital classes are coming in, and they're dropping in now, we're going to be making sure that we actually... Oh, they are close.
Target destroyed.
Right, which one's just arrived? Okay, guys, guys in game, if you want to open voice comms with me, so that you can hear what I'm saying, and then mute the stream, so you guys can be a little bit further ahead, that might work a little bit better. Okay, so let's get back into this. The sooner I can get back in, because I don't know if it's just me, or if it's everyone else that's dropped as well. So this is going to be interesting. One thing, guys, I will always say that I do not just, if the stream drops, I will always come back as quickly as possible, so don't just leave, because I ain't done yet. I ain't done till I'm done. I ain't done till I say Commander Plater out. Didn't say it, didn't mean it. So, let's get back in there. If I can connect to the servers, that'd be great. Okay, guys, so if someone who is in-game can please invite me to the wing, that would be fantastic.
Incoming message.
Okay, and we are we go? How's the fight going? Okay. Well, there seems to be an awful lot of enemy ships around still. Right. I'm doing an attacking run. Remember, guys, concentrating fire on the heat relays. So I've got one down to under 50% already. We're straight back onto it. It's one down. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Tiamat, we are currently sticking one to the Federals and we are attempting to destroy a Farragut battlecruiser. Well, at least get it to run away. I keep saying destroy. Did we get it? Man, I must have missed like most of the action. I think that's easy because there are so many. So, what do you say? Mop up? I honestly feel like you guys must have done most of the work in that very brief amount. Oh, come on! Right, Laser, you need to work on your flying. There's this little thing known as situational awareness. It's been around since, you know, always. I mean, I say work on your fly. Maybe I should work on mine, to be fair. Now, my question is, now that we've turned against... now we've destroyed the Federation ship, do we turn our attentions over onto, maybe the Glory? Yeah, Laser, we kind of bounced off of each other. Are we doing this? Thoughts on multi-crew is, I'm kind of looking forward to it, yes. But at the same time, I honestly don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how it's going to go. There are certain things where I guess it's going to be interesting. Yeah, guys, we won. Like, I would say that battle is over. Which gives us a couple of options of what we can do. We can hang around here and just keep suppressing the this Federation scum, or we can drop out, drop back in again, all that kind of stuff. And also, I'm noticing a lot of red popping up. What on earth is capital class signature detected? This has never happened before. Someone's back. Everything is red. Everything is dead. Everything has happened. Oh my god. This is going bad. This is all going wrong. And now the Federal ship Ajax has jumped in. Alright guys, I'm thinking we're going to need to jump out. Commander Matthias is supposed to be on our team. So maybe we shouldn't be shooting him, but for some reason he is now marked as red. Did you join the wrong side? No, Crimson State Group, you are. Right. Guys, I think we're going to have to bug out and then come back in again, because something has gone really, really wrong. Or... yeah, Banana's out. So, Untouchable, Laser, let's bug out and get back in again. I think we have made a really important discovery there. That apparently the ship's come back, which I did not know. I did not know that happened. Good news is, obviously, we go back in. Let's do this again. We're going after the Farragut one more time. I honestly don't know what happened there, guys. But that was classic. Absolutely classic. All it means is I think someone probably got a stray hit on the capital ship. I was kind of joking about the whole destroying them thing and turning against everyone. It was actually, strange enough, a different ship. Oh, come on, who didn't leave? Untouchable, we all left because we thought it would make more sense for us to leave and then come back. So I was thinking maybe do the same thing. Right, everybody out. Okay, I've got 2 of you on my scopes. I've got 3 of you on my scopes. Right, turn around, back in. And let's hope that anyone else who was in there should be out of there by now as well. So it's Matthias and Forgefather. You should both be out. So weirdly enough, still have purple on the scope as well. Okay, dropping in. Yeah, the stream is actually really that slow. There is that much of a delay on there, which you tend not to realise, to be honest. So I'm back in the conflict zone, and it's empty. This is impressive. So anyone know why a conflict zone would be completely empty like this? Other than, hey, it's Elite Dangerous. This what happens. Well, here we all are, just sitting around. Not a lot going on. Well, guys, what do we do? All out, all back in again? Oh, here we go, guys. That was a little bit like it was a trap epic, Pinecone. You were correct. But this war is definitely still on. Oh. Really? Really? Man. Guys, we really need to work on our group flying. We actually suck at it. I've noticed a lot of red on the scope again. Okay, obviously should be back again now. Bit of a classic. Before I get it back in there, Laser, you appeared not to have selected an actual side, which may have been one of the problems. Also, who knows what else is going on. It is absolute chaos. Like, I've seen some battles in my time, and that, ladies and gentlemen, was chaos. Absolute chaos. Yeah, the battle was so chaotic. The stream broke. That's all I can assume that happened. Right, I'm seeing a lot of green now, guys. An awful lot of green on the... Right, well, and now a lot of purple. Like, seriously, guys, what are you doing? What? I didn't actually realise I was so close to the capital ship. I don't know why I ended up there. Right. Here is the question. What side is everybody on? Because someone has once again shot the Imperials. Right. Crimson. And almost immediately I am under attack by the bleeding capital ship. Of course I am. So now we've got the Illustrious here. Okay. That's different. Right, I am using the Imperial ship for cover, or trying to at least. That's my plan at the moment, until I can, I don't know, maybe get some kind of semblance of shields back. Now we do have one option of something that we could try. I don't know how everyone's going to feel about this, but we could potentially destroy the Imperial ship, so that stops attacking us. Oops. And then... Constant... No, that's not going to work. You know what? Forget that. Yeah, I think we're going to need to go for the everyone leave again. I'm taking a lot of fire, and... Okay, obviously I'm currently mass locked to crap. Okay. Okay, I am also going to pop over to Riley Terminal myself. There's I'm not the only person who wants to have a quick restock of ammo and all that kind of stuff. Okay, if everyone can please make sure that they are not inside the instance, that would be fantastic. And so we can all ensure that we go in at the same time and avoid any problems. And remember, you are selecting the side of the Crimson, whoever they are, people. I just want to point out that something that makes no sense is that loitering is punishable by death, but kill someone, you only get a 5,000 credit bounty. What is that about? Yeah, the game probably will crash just because it always seems to do that whenever something happens or remotely close to it happening. Catcher, I'm not going to be able to invite you to the wing because the wing is actually full. So I would love to, but I can't. Also worth checking to see if there's any combat missions here whilst we're here, just in case they've suddenly popped up or something like that, which... Nah mate, nothing. Which I can't say is too much of a surprise. That seems to be the way, to be honest, isn't it? When you actually want them, can't find them. Okay, and we are back-ish, I would say. Classic. It didn't come through, I'm guessing. I don't know what you said, TCAS, so yeah, it's one of them. I would like to thank... I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be FDev on this one, or if it's going to be my internet provider. Possibly a little column A, a little column B on that one. Okay guys, I'm going to give this one more go and let's see what happens, and then I think we'll probably have to call it time. As I said, I only really wanted to stay on until 4 because I've got some editing to do, which in my head makes me sound so much more important than I really am.
Incoming message.
Core dynamics hot on Lima and Alpha. Federal flight control channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land.
Okay, worth pointing out, this is where I normally use the eye tracker. I'm actually going to turn this off because I feel like it's going to be make people super sick. So I feel like everyone should know what we're doing by now. We are going in. We're doing it one more time.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
No mess ups, no mistakes, no stupid crap. We're going in. Make sure wing beacons are on, please. Yeah. Tikas, I said on a couple of times that I am a nightmare when it comes to the social interaction part of Elite Dangerous, because I've only really started to get into it recently. So, right, everyone, once again, we are choosing the Crimson State group. No one else, just them. And once you selected them, we are going weapons free, and we'll teach these sons of bitches how we do things. Engage.
Under attack.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I will take any advice I can possibly get as well, don't worry. I'm seeing purple on the screen already. What is going on? Oh, it's got a random... Who's wanted then? These guys, their heat relays do not stand up to much fire at all. Like, that's quite a surprise. Like, one shot and they're done. Anyone else getting this?
Target destroyed.
Okay, I'm not seeing any... Man, this thing has a lot of weapons. I'm not seeing any heat relays. Oh, there we go.
Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Just realised I've been really quiet for a long period of time. Sorry for that. As I said, guys, I always get kind of distracted by what I'm doing and switch off for a bit. Now, if there's one there, there's going to be one on the other side as well. It's already been taken out. And I've spent more time attacking the Imperial ones than I have the Federation, so I never have a clue where on earth the heat relays are, so I'm relying on the spamming my way through. This is going well, guys. I'm glad to see that no one has shot anyone by accident yet. This is not an invitation to now do so. If we can try not to still, that would be absolutely smashing. That is like all of the heat relays. At least I think it is. I don't know if we should be able to select things as being 0%. Like that heat relay there, probably shouldn't be able to be selectable at 0%, should be destroyed. So again, that could be a classic bit of glitchery. Except now that's not taking any damage at all. Right. I think we've got a problem, guys.
Under attack.
I'm open to recommendations in the chat as to what's going on. The problem that I'm having here is that it appears that we've destroyed loads of things, but they're not showing as destroyed. They're getting to 0% and then nothing's happening. They've got laser turrets that are 0% here. Yeah, something's definitely gone wrong, and I'm down with the possibility of a crash happening. We seem to have an invincible ship. Or not. Some of it's taken... can destroy some bits, but not other bits. This is ridiculous. So we're going to try something. So we can't select any of the main guns. I know, guys, I'm getting some of the chat come through. But this thing seems to be... yeah, there is one hell of a delay, yeah, on the video.
Target structure destroyed. Thermal cascade event.
Oh, it's happening. We got it. We got it. Eventually, somehow.
Massive frame shift surge detected.
Quickly, everyone try and get in its way. Get this way. Okay, we got rid of it at last. Ugh, I honestly didn't think that was gonna work there, guys. Okay, I'm going to call time on the stream there, ladies and gents, so I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're watching and you're someone who hasn't subscribed, what the hell are you doing? Click the subscribe button, turn notifications on, all that stuff. Also, make sure you check out the latest